I'm going to keep this short and sweet. We have a new home. Check the link in the description for the new channel page and subscribe to keep your home page blessed. I'm going to change the about of this channel to link to everything eventually. I'm in the process of setting up new social media accounts, so follow me there too. If that hasn't happened by the time you watch this, it's only because I bought Astrobot on sale, so I have other priorities. That's all you need to know. But if you're wondering why this is happening, let me explain. I didn't buy it when it first came out, then enough time passed that I could get it for a discount, and it's honestly much better than I expected. No, first I want to thank the people who left comments on my last video. It seems the general consensus is that people liked my authenticity and humor, but didn't really care about the subject matter, which is surprising because I asked ChatGPT to write somber scripts, so I guess I need better prompt engineering. And also good, because that's my favorite part about making content, and hopefully that means some people will follow me over to the new channel. I'm still not sure how much editing people actually want, because I'm suspicious it's more than they think. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, about my new channel, I decided to try sticking with a theme and seeing what happens. It'll still be me, the same style, humor, way I speak and made videos on Mimir, but I'm going to create content around events I think are important or amusing, specifically about business or economic news, but not necessarily limited to that. And my goal is twofold. First, to make learning about this stuff more interesting, because I think it's valuable and intellectually stimulating to stay abreast of certain topics, but they're often discussed so dryly, or in a way that you need to have a very high baseline level of knowledge to know what the fuck is going on, and I'd love to make that more accessible and fun for people who probably could be interested but haven't had the opportunity to get interested. And two, to give you tidbits that you can repeat in your social circle to look better than your friends. Now, if you hear that and you're like, well, I tend to avoid that kind of content because it's too boring or hard to understand or depressing. I totally get it, but I encourage you to check out my approach because that's kind of my target audience right now. I'm not trying to make economic content for finance bros. I'd like to make some of these concepts more accessible, engaging, even if you have no business background. Until I get offered a bunch of money to make content for finance bros, of course, then you're on your own. But I'd appreciate it if you go check out the video I have on there now and give me your feedback. And I'm going to try to post more frequently this time, but it largely depends on how much editing I have to do and what's going on in my real life. I'm traveling most of February and March, for instance. I don't know. I'm not intending to totally abandon this channel. I'll keep it around as a side channel where I post random stuff, things that don't fit on King Neo or gaming things, perhaps. I don't know yet, but I probably won't post here very often in the short term. And speaking of the name, I was thinking about a new name for a while, but when I was Googling handles like Meeple and Schmoop and was like, damn, someone already has Schmoop on YouTube? That sucks. I thought I might be a little lost in the sauce. So after literally hours of that, I said, it and called the channel King Neo because Neo 2 is my favorite game and I like the way it sounds. And if you think that's a repeat of the Mimir mistake, well, this time it's different because Mimir is 2 syllables and King Neo is 3. I mean, I don't know, but my idea is to make it easy to find all my stuff if you know me on one platform, so it doesn't really matter. I'll make a link tree or something and put that as my about everywhere. It's not like it's a business. What else? I guess that's it. Oh, follow my other socials, please. I'm going to actually try to post on Instagram now for anyone who wants to see more regular content or small life things YouTube viewers don't necessarily care about. And I made a Twitter/X account because I've heard if anything goes wrong with your YouTube down the line, that's like the only way to contact YouTube support. So follow me there so it looks like I'm legit. And honestly, I'm really thankful to the people who commented on my last video. It was awesome to see people reach out after literally years and give me thoughtful feedback. The internet isn't always so cool. So if you make it over to my new channel, say hi, let me know, and perhaps I'll see you soon.